Savannah State volleyball wrapped up its 22-game regular season over the weekend, and it led to earning the second seed out of the East Division at this week's SEAC tournament. For years, securing a higher seed was not always attainable for the Tigers. What changed was an overhaul of team camaraderie. Those bonds became historical success on the court.
I've never had relationships on my team since I've been here like what we have this year.
Rose Obunaga is in her 7th season leading SSU volleyball, and it was the most successful to date.
I feel like everybody is coachable. Everybody wants to learn and grow, and we're all putting it 100% every time we get on the court and holding each other accountable.
The Tigers reached 14 wins for the first time in program history. It marked the 4th in the previous 5 full seasons that Savannah State increased their win total from the prior year.
This year, I had players who really wanted to be at SSU and who have really worked together, and we just built a really good culture that has enabled us to get where we are.
They've become one of the premier teams in the SEAC. The Tigers went 13-6 in conference play. They had the 4th best attack percentage to go with the 2nd best assists per set mark. Savannah State finished 3rd in the conference in kills and paced the SEAC in digs.
With the practice work we put in, I was looking forward for some good results. I didn't expect it to go as far as we did, especially with the 3 injuries on, but they really did well.
Quality numbers came from quality relationships. But the Tigers don't spend as much time on what they do well. They pay attention to how they can grow.
We more so look at the bad that we do in the stats, like we're looking at errors and serve-receive errors and just trying to see how we can improve in the things that are really low. And we rarely focus on the highlights here because we know that we have a lot more to come.
The numbers on paper and relationships on the roster will be put to the test this week when they play in the SEAC tournament. Bringing home hardware would cement this Tigers team as the best in Savannah State volleyball history.
With this season and how good that we did do so far, we feel like we could take it all the way and go ahead and bring home a championship win.
One game at a time. We first play with Central. If we win that game, we look ahead to the next game that we're going to play. So that's going to be our motto moving forward.
Savannah State begins the SEAC volleyball tournament on Thursday at 10 a.m. against Central State. The Marauders are the 3rd seed out of the West. The Tigers are the 2nd seed out of the East. A win would be Savannah State's first in a postseason match in 5 years. Well, the Corn